Friday. Happy Friday. Yeah, I am on a different part again this morning. I'm just sort of look at where I'm going to. I'll tell you, I get to run everywhere. That's the good thing about this. I get to run everywhere. So, yeah, I put in some miles in this Atlanta. So I get to run everywhere. So, another beautiful day to actually come out. Just be part of this thing called the universe. The universe. Daylight is actually coming out. So just embracing it all as usual. It's really funny. I have come out almost every day since last year and just speak on this camera. I'm always speaking. Not to mention, life is just becoming more of a laughter to me now, man. I laugh a lot because I just can't take anything serious anymore. Some things, rather, I should say, I just don't take serious anymore. Because I just begin to just see things differently. It is hilarious. And that is, look at that sky, to that place right there. And that is because of all this getting up early in the morning, sitting still, stretching, because it allows you to come out of your own head and not think that everything is all about you. Because every time when I sit and during that sitting, I get to do my, what I call the pity party. And that during that pity party, I come to realize there's a cause and an effect for everything. So I'm able to just look at certain emotions and be like, man, this is the reason why. Or things like, it's all about money. Money is such a it's a powerful tool in our culture. And then when you look at money as a tool and energy, certain things you just don't take too serious anymore. Certain emotions doesn't even bother you anymore because you're able to look at it that, yeah, it's just money. That status. Powerful. There is just something about status. It's just extremely powerful, and I guess this is one of the things that human beings might not be able to do anything about, but learn how to control from within, because status is always gonna matter. And once you could go within yourself, you're able to see and understand and explain it to your own brain. Ooh, look at those beautiful apartments. So yes, that is what I've always come up with when I get to sit like that, and I just really see things differently. Really amazing just to see that, but yeah, get to see things differently, and I evaluate things. Ooh, it's the daylight coming out again, and I'm just out here and I guess sometimes when we talk about physical activities, it comes to use when things are not going the way it's supposed to be outside. Because during that time, when it's really tap into your body, you could deal with pretty much anything. Stress, easy. I'm not saying easy like that, but it'll make sense to you, and you're able to just deal with it. And it creates a lot of strength. And your emotions are also in a controlled manner. So nice, beautiful houses. Another beautiful day on this beautiful planet of ours. How time goes by so fast. Very easy. Another thing that I'm trying to do actually is learning how to take things the way they are and not fighting against gravity. One thing I've learned about this from running, jogging, or whatever I want to call it, and sitting still is the ability to sit with gravity. Because to sit with gravity and let your body pull you, especially when you have to sit down, can be painful. Because we don't like pain in our body. So we fight against it. That's where those pains come from. But when you learn how to sit and just let that shift pull you, because it's there's something moving us. There's gravity all around us. We just don't pay attention to it. We don't think it existed. Yeah. We do know it exists, that it's there. Yeah. Especially all you have to do is go on top of a building and just lean forward. Yes, you know it's there, but it is right there. And I really did get it now why the yogis always talk about yoga, because there's something about sitting every morning and sitting on the floor and stretching your body, because what it does, it eliminates your ego. Your emotions are not coming from an egoistic thinking anymore, because a lot of times we just don't know how to deal with our emotions. Sometimes we lash out. I included myself, but with training and mindfulness, our emotions can actually be controlled, how we want to deal with things. I'm not saying you are not going to get mad once in a while. But the madness will be containable. People can get you mad, and you can still sit down there and just kind of just look and just observe and don't say much. So that's what those things is all about. And things, it'll take you longer now to get mad. Unlike before, it's usually just more the trucking. So yes, and that's what it's all about, really. That's what it's all about. That's why this whole sitting still and having time for yourself in the morning, it's just really important. It's really important to be able to sit with yourself and evaluate. It's really important to be able to sit and pray and do all those things. And there's also a good idea that on my part, I'm saying, there's just something about getting up very early in the morning to start your day that creates clarity. This type of behavior, we've watched so many gurus, listened to tapes, CDs, watch YouTubes, but for some reason we never keep at it. We always start and do it for a couple of times and just stop. Unlike myself, once I begin to learn about these things, I never let it slip away. I do it diligently every day. It's one of my favorite work from one of my very many scholar uncle. My Uncle Dave. That brother was a scholar. I miss all our philosophical debates. I really do miss that. Just reading heavy books and be able to talk about it and debate on it. It's absolutely amazing. I have fun doing those type of things. And up to today, I still do a lot of those readings. Many books to read. Just realizing that you don't really know Biscuit. That's the stage that I'm in right now. Oh. So I guess I didn't really know much. But I'm willing to learn. So this morning I'm just sort of performing experiments right now on this trip. I'm probably getting lost somewhere now, so I gotta figure out where I'm at. I gotta figure out where I'm at because everything looks new. So I gotta figure out what part of town where I am, because I'm running from one town to the next town. So I gotta figure out where I'm at right now. So I gotta do some thinking. That way I will know what direction I'm actually facing. So other than that, I'm out again on this beautiful Friday morning. Like I always say, the whole thing about getting up early in the morning and just starting my day with a lot of positive thinking has an effect of its own. As I look at this beautiful blue sky right about now. Looking at this beautiful sky, just very pretty watching it. Yes, that beautiful sky is absolutely amazing. Watching that beautiful sky is just one of those things. It brings life in. It's like life at its best. So that's what I just have in mind this morning. That whole sitting down and sitting still, allowing life to be. As you can see, I'm getting into a busy intersection. So I gotta figure out where I'm at and keep it moving. So yes, I'm gonna say happy, what is this? Happy. I think I get what I am at right now. Happy, it's Friday. Let me think. Alright, yes. I'm in another part of town, so let me keep this thing moving and I'm gonna say one love.